Those are simple things. Why the police can't do that?
What me I say is this, right? Is if Jaden, boy, this one here, I want to see if what kind of phone Jaden had in his hand. Right? And then verify.
The phone Jaden having a film phone. So I don't know nobody let him
yeah, but hopefully the camera footage will be like clear enough to actually see what kind of phone he have.
You don't say I take the piss, y'all boss.
Huh?
You take the piss, you know.
Me not take the piss.
You keep on moving the goalpost. I mean, I cheat you like a virgin and you keep on moving the goalpost for me, you know.
No, man, it doesn't matter. The goalpost, man.
Listen, he could have a 3310 in their hand. We don't want to see the color. We don't want to see if the battery charge. We don't want to see
just a phone.
We don't want to see that. We just want to see him have a phone, sir. Where you going to say if you can't see which phone now you have in their hand?
Okay. I get what you're saying.
It doesn't matter. All of him have a phone from a Flintstone days. The simple fact, because when I try to tell us this is this.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody are run with say him no kind of phone go school.
Yes.
And why people are run say no kind of phone go school? Because what Mr. T said. Mr. T said he's in a first class and he can't carry phone go school. That don't mean shit.
Yeah, because kids are unruly.
Yeah. Stand them going to school. I'm see my daughter carry her Apple Watch and her Apple phone go to school and I take my time. It don't mean shit. Them are picking smarter than we right now when we are grown. It don't mean anything. And I look at you like, hey, Jaden not talking now. You know what the little boy say? And I find it very amazing. The little boy said Jaden, and that's why I not say little people know exactly what I talk. Little people say, Jaden, if you're short pan Jaden, in don't talk to you for the rest of the day. That's what the little boy say. If you're short pan him, he not talk again in lockdown. That well, he never said lockdown, but I mean I said that.
Not talk to you.
He say not talk for the rest of the day. That's what he said. Jaden not talky.
Right.
So when never talk about Jaden have skill and Jaden this and Jaden run up and down in a bush and he run from day till night. I like the whole matter. And that is why them get me never go back there. So cause them go like so them take people for idiot, yeah, man. Listen, with the help of God, yard boss.
Yeah.
With the help of God, may I send somebody to go to prison. With the help of God, somebody's going to prison. And remember, they can't buy me out. I don't believe in a bad luck. I don't believe in a coincidence. I don't believe in a obia. I want pastor. I have a gangster pastor who got me back. My mother is a prayer warrior. They can't do me nothing.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of none of them things.
I'm not afraid of no bullbuck, no dopey canker. Go for your army, go for your tank. Go for your tanker. People no follow me, because 3 people in a line now.
Alright, big up yourself, Tiger.
Come go over YouTube. I don't know, want to go over YouTube, you know. And big up all the live stream of them, but you know now, come give me one line. Y'all boss give me a line the other day when me say over that plate for sitting there now. What you call it? Y'all boss give me a line and me say over there play for advertisement.
Intro.
And 2, so drop 2 more y'all boss, man, if I say things to you.
I only a line myself on TikTok, you know.
Yeah, drop 2 more, man. Looking at me, surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, man, just go and continue putting in the work, you know. I'll drop in every now and again.
If it's enough, give me no more. If it's enough, give me no more. Look, I pay them for my side.
Yeah, them a pay me. Yeah, them say me get buyout. Alright, no people.
If it's no more.
Alright, look more.
No more land fire, yard boss. We don't want it.
Alright. Later, big up yourself.
Yeah, yard boss, can you put the... Go, yeah, so yeah, boss, I want to ask you. Can me rate you, because somebody
you know, the GoFundMe will go like fire now, you know. Since the people them not like me.
No. Listen, man, listen now.
Yeah.
I don't know your thing, I don't know your person, but you need to right the wrong.
No, what me I say is Tiger, right? The most one I have is like somebody a record, but that's fine because me a echo. The most I have is like maybe a call-in show where the people them can vent and me can like answer questions. Right? But it no matter what me say about my beliefs in this case that the people they not believe me no more. You know? So
Yeah, I'm come over there. You drip me up like you drip a price.
No, man. Me and Price talk about that, man. Me and Price talk about that. Behind the scenes. Me and him talk about that.
But
You
you
see
know,
me?
can't be a complaint people make about me, but a be a complaint people making to me. You know, I say, your color price, you know, all of this thing, you know, but me can't find a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I say, but if you not talk about that, and you must have an idea how it can go to the public.
Yeah, the problem is this, right? I have a lot of people who call me with information, right? And I really had to get that out of my system. But me and him talk after that. You get what I'm saying? And we squash. So, I don't know if him going to come on tonight, he will be hosting like his
General
own
price
show.
in the box. General price.
Bless up on
Yeah.
yourself, man. Bless up on yourself.
Yeah, if him come on later, he'll be doing his own thing, you know?
When we want yard boss, like how I'm there on your life, when we want yard boss, for do, I like how might hear me. Like how him come out for me so hard, and the place where him call me a liar is with Mr. T. So what I want yard boss to tell Uno now how him deal with Mr. T telling me that Mr. Gabriel, I'm boss. That is when him literally called me a liar on the platform. So now that him there and me there, tell the people them where you say, yeah, you make a blunder right there.
All right. Let me know when I can explain. Right? The thing is this. When I started 6 months ago, right, I had Mr. T as my crown witness. And I believed every single thing that came out of Mr. T mouth. Right? Now, I received an itinerary that most people disregard and say it's fake.
No, we not got the itinerary. We are not yard boss.
Yeah, but you want me to explain? You see, Price, right?
No,
Price.
we are not have.
If you want me to explain the reason why I said that.
That piece there where you call me a liar.
Yeah, but surprise. And this is the problem that we have.
All right.
We always have, right?
We don't know before we go down that road there. But you acknowledge that Mr. T told the Jamaica public that Mr. Gabriel is his boss. Do you agree? Yes or no?
All right, Tiger, you're the host of the show, right? In order for me to explain my train of thought, it's not going to take, okay, this, that. I need to explain my thought process. And if I'm not allowed to explain my thought process, we're never going to get the answer. Am I allowed to explain my thought process?
All right, so explain because see where you go.
All right, without interruption.
Explain, man, because we want to see where you go.
When I started out, Mr. T was my crown witness, right? We believe everything we him say. Then I have new evidence that was introduced, right? Mr. T, 9 o'clock sighting, wrong. Is 3 o'clock sighting, wrong. And then I went back to square one. And I start right over listening to Mr. T's speech patterns, right? And may I say, most of what is in the public domain, I don't believe is accurate. So I say now, let me take a look at when Mr. T said him pick the key up and go to the house up a spur tree. Him say he picked the key up and go to the wife boss house up spur tree. He never mentioned anything about no principal. No principal Gabriel, no principal from Bettaborough. No mention of principal was placed there, right? And then I had a conversation with Sirprise behind the scenes, right? And me I say, Sirprise, me can't find no recording of Mr. T actually referring to Principal Gabriel as being his boss. And then Sirprise said to me, yes, man, we hear it. And I say, all right, you hear it, I'm going to take it at your word, right? That is the exact thing that I said to Sirprise. I say, Sirprise, I believe you, I'm going to take you as your word because I had no recording, right? And then me keep on digging and digging and digging, and I found the recording that Mr. T referred to a principal. So I heard Sirprise in the background, and Sirprise say something about principal, right? And then Mr. T say, all the principal you see there, I'm a boss, you know. There was no mention of Mr. Gabriel being the principal. So my brain, right, not to say that Sirprise is lying. I'm not saying that Sirprise is lying. But
So
because of all of the false, no, I need to finish. I need to finish. Do not butt in. I need to finish. I'm going to
Let
jump.
me just ask you a question.
I need to
Finish,
finish
Price.
or
Make
else
him
I'm going
finish,
to
though.
jump.
Well, jump, because
I
I
need
explain
to
that.
finish.
Price.
Because if
Make
you
him
keep
finish,
on
though.
butting in, that is a
Make him
sign
finish,
of you
Price.
not telling
Make
the
him
truth.
finish.
You need to make me finish.
Yeah, but you take too long, yeah, boss. And that's a problem. Finish make we hear you.
But he needs to be patient.
Him in a hospital, but go on.
All right. I'm simply saying this. I did not hear Mr. T mention Principal Gabriel out of his own mouth. The first instant when he mentioned a boss, I never hear no principal. The second instance when he was speaking to Sirprise live on camera, I did not hear him say anything about Principal Gabriel. All I'm asking everybody is, me personally, when I say Sirprise is lying, I'm simply saying I want to hear Mr. T say out of his own mouth that the boss that he was talking about is Principal Gabriel. That's all I'm saying.
All right, cool. Let make Price respond now. I'm mute the mic and response now, Price. Make him respond now, your boss. Make him respond. Respond to your allegation.
Dogga, me bring up Mr. Gabriel when me I talk to Mr. T. I said to Mr. T, me, Mr. Gabriel tell me and the public and the world that Jaden had survival skill, and Mr. T say, and that man is my boss. Where you get from that? The principal is that man, the principal is my boss. Where you get from that? Me not talk about better boss. Me not talk about no other boss. Me not talk about Mr. Gabriel and Mr. Gabriel. And you Tiger say, that man is my boss. You want to tell me say, I know Mr. Gabriel, Mr. T talk about.
Mm-hmm.
The baby were just born. Remember me call Mr. Gabriel name. And Mr. T say, that man is my boss. Answer me right there, sir.
Who want go in a box? So 1 million Price. Who want go in a box, Grant?
Tiger,
Aye?
can I say something?
Yeah.
So, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that when Sirprise was talking to Mr. T, when Mr. T responded to what Sirprise says, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that he was saying that Principal Gabriel is his boss. And it doesn't take a genius to figure out that the boss for hand is Principal Gabriel. So, your boss could have changed the story and twist it and pull it and pin it and do whatever he wants to do. But I think everybody that listened to that message or that conversation, knowing that Sirprise is right on the nail. And one of the worst things is to know something like Sirprise know the conversation that he had with Mr. T, and for you to be saying that he's lying, that's a hard blow. And listening to the recording, you know exactly that he's talking about Mr. Gabriel, nobody else, because there's no other principal was referred to. So he is the boss.
Okay,
He is
perfect.
the boss.
Yeah, the Sirprise is an eyewitness. I'm just simply saying my opinion. I want to. I'm not saying that Sirprise is incorrect.
But
All
yeah,
I'm
boss.
saying is there has been so much misinformation in this case.
But yeah,
I
boss.
want to hear it directly from Mr. T's mouth, and I
No,
don't have
you're
it on
not.
recording.
You're not gonna believe it neither.
Listen.
So if I hear it directly from out of Mr. T's mouth,
Listen, yeah, boss. You're taking a stand on the case, and your stand is joining with
I
the
can't hear you properly. You know, you're very low. I don't understand why I'm to your phone.
Hold on. I said you're taking a stand with.
Tiger, have like 5 more minutes and I have to jump here.
Hold on, just a minute. Don't run too fast. So what I'm saying is that you're taking a stand with the family, and that's how I feel, and I think a lot of people feel the same way. The fact that you're eliminate the family from the situation or the circumstance is beyond us. And like I said, I talk to you, I follow you, I listen to you, but what you're saying right now, it's not, I don't think it's really helping the situation because you're saying that they're not going the bloggers can't find justice for Jaden.
All right,
Nobody's
let
saying,
me,
hold
yeah,
on.
go
You don't
ahead.
want Sirprise to butt you in, so don't butt me in. So
Mm-hmm.
you said they're not going to find justice for Jaden, but nobody expecting that the bloggers are going to find justice for Jaden. What they're trying to do is advocate for Jaden. And the fact that you're coming and saying X, Y, Z, that kind of putting the Jaden Simmons case on the back burner. Nobody wants that for Jaden. No mother wants that for Jaden. No father wants that for Jaden. So what you want, it's really changing. So we're questioning what you want from the case. So what is it that you want? Because
Let me know
we
when I
want
have like
justice for
5 minutes
Jaden.
to, let me know when I get a chance to like answer your question.
You can go ahead.
The only person that I see that have a minute chance that is a blogger, that is not just making a bunch of noise, is Tiger.
And
That is the only one.
that Tiger, you're doing
Just
a
a minute, there,
wonderful.
mama. Just a minute there. Mr. Yard boss. It's about time you cut out the bull crap.
Understatement.
It's
That is
about
an
time you cut out the bull
understatement.
crap. You're
Who is that
using,
now?
you're psychologically using. You know that because Tiger page, I am on it. Quite a few people on it, and they're standing strong. And you're saying Tiger page. But even back in the back of your flipping mind, you go out there, go say Tiger. Remember, say you say Tiger on that same live. Or whatever, him on got chat because you're interviewing, you're calling for interviewing for life and him couldn't come for life. Listen me, you need to stop counteract people and then come back and try put them in a high places. You don't mean this.
Sirprise.
No,
Sirprise.
listen me.
Go ahead.
Psychologically, you use
Make
your
him
brain.
land, yard boss. Make him land.
Mm-hmm.
Make him land, yard boss. Land price, land.
You don't mean the platform well because the platform is your greatest opposition because you set out on a journey for this. Let me tell you something. You put Andre in the case, right? Andre build this momentum for you to divert on, right? You did remember say you did a beat Andre, you know? For do what Andre do, you know? And 2 weeks, 2 weeks after, you know, you take Andre position, you know? 2 weeks, you know, you take Andre position, you know. All right. So you see, you're dep on a journey, bro. And the journey where you're dep on, you get money for pay with them pay you for come divert people. Them say you attack all the strongest limbs. You carry out motto out there, you disgrace motto. You do it for motto disgrace, you can't chat and laugh and you trap them and you disgrace them. So you try to go around and eliminate all of the people them we have a voice pan Jaden case. I'm here tell you, say, you're throw in the towel with you. Say, you're done. Done, no, man.
Sirprise, one of
Come
the
off of the
things,
thing and done, brother. We don't want to hear your voice no more on Jaden case. Come off of the thing and done and go up on a different thing.
Sirprise,
You're
one of
throwing
the
the towel.
things,
What cost you if you come out and put your dignity and your character out there? Why? What cost you? What value, so? What the value?
Sirprise. One of the things that I heard Yardbot said and that put stuff in people's minds. So they were talking about him getting paid to come
No,
up
but
and
I'm
say
the one who's supposed to be
hold on,
responding,
hold
because
on,
I just got an attack,
hold on. But let me say like
right?
this because I'm about to leave in a minute. So the people are saying that you get paid to turn from whatever or to go on the family side. So I heard you said in one of your lives, what does ten?
Your phone quality
We
is
are
very,
here,
very
man. We are
bad, and I
here. We are
can't hear
here.
what you're saying properly.
We are
Okay,
here. Good, man.
so you were saying that what can 10,000 US dollar do to you? So right there and then, people could draw the assumption that's what you get paid because you said it. You said, what does 10,000, either 10,000 or whatever amount you said, what can that do to me?
The problem is this, Carla, and Surprise is right. I throw in the towel, right? But Surprise, the reason why I came over here is to just have a simple dialogue with Tiger, right? I leaving the case does not mean that nobody else is gonna be on the case. Okay? We have had private conversations in the past where yes, indeed, Makoso Chanda and Makoso Tiger, and I know that they heard about it. But what me I say is this, right? This is a case where we are trying to find justice for Jaden Smith,
But you
right?
said it with your
And
homework and
anybody with
people
they
that
on
gonna
this
find
case, yeah,
justice.
anybody with they on this case, you're finding justice for Jaden Smith, we're a bunch of rebels, right? We not give a damn about our personal safety. It take a bunch of crazy people to show them face to put people to prison for murder. Okay? It not take normal people to
But
do this work here.
But the thing is, it's not we are not going to put people in prison. The justice system is going to put people in prison. What we're doing is advocating for Jaden, and that's the thing. So if we're advocating for him, we are not putting nobody in prison. We're just going out there and making sure
Yeah,
we put it.
advocating alone, my friend. Advocating never send nobody go to prison.
No, that's what
So
I'm
if I
saying to you. The justice
advocate that
system
never send
the
nobody
just
go to prison.
the justice system will send people to prison. What we're doing is putting what we know out there or what we heard of out there, and that's what we all doing. You doing it, Tiger doing it, J Progress doing it, Yard Boss, Surprise doing it, and all of us are doing it. But we have the same agenda. Surprise, Yard, Tiger, J Progress, and all of them. So we don't know what your intent is because you flip the script. You go 180 from where you were. So that simply means
Yeah,
you're on
but
the
in a year,
opposite side.
surprise. Me retire from the case. I was just here. I
That's
actually
what
was
I'm
here for
saying.
like 5 minutes,
You said
Because me
it. You
already
said it.
talked to
You told
Surprise
the
behind the
towel.
scenes and me tell him, say, I'm not going to be talking about the Jaden Smith case on my channel anymore.
I heard it. You said it. You throw in the
Right?
towel.
The most I will do is call-ins. Right? You see, the thing is this, right? Surprise can beat me publicly and him can beat me behind the scenes. Me and Surprise have understanding. So even if you hear Surprise come out here and tell me this and tell me that, right? I'm not gonna take it personally.
But
Okay?
surprise have a good
And
heart
he's
too.
right in the sense that yes, him tell me to leave the case alone and me over here shut off my mouth. Okay? But I was over here just simply saying that continue down the path. I was not going to be doing anything else on the Jaden Smith case.
No,
But
but
I've overstayed my welcome.
you make it known to the public on your platform. You
Huh?
said it. You said that you're done with the last live that you had. You said you're done with the case. You had nothing. The one you had was Sirprise.
Yeah, over there on YouTube. That
And
doesn't
Sirprise
mean
was
I can come into a box somewhere
and
and
Sirprise was
encourage
saying that
somebody.
don't give up on the case. And you said no, I'm done. That's it. I'm not gonna talk about Jaden case anymore. So
But you know, just hear Surprise say me throwing the towel, man, just leave it alone. Him not tell me to continue with it.
I heard, but he said it when he was on your live. He said you shouldn't give up. You should continue.
Yeah, but what me I
you
say
said
is
you
this,
give up.
right? Where you see on the live, me and Surprise spoke about this behind the scenes. Right, so we see him saying
Yeah, but
encourage, right?
what
We
you don't
established
understand is
yesterday
that
that
when
I'm
you
not
put
going to
something
be,
out there, when you put something out there in the public, it's in the public. So
yeah.
whatever you do privately with Surprise, nobody knows that. We have what you put out there. So that's what you have to understand. So just like you come on and said, we will never find justice for Jaden, then you put that out there in the public. So basically you're telling people that don't do anything because whatever you all doing, you will never find justice.
The
We're not
reason why I say that, right? Me not really see no serious advocacy. Me not see no really
Don't say that
serious.
because people are advocating. Tiger is serious. Surprise is
Yeah,
serious.
and even
J
Surprise
Progress,
just
J
put me in my
Progress
own
is
place now
serious.
when me I say,
TDK, whatever TV, she is
mm,
serious. So they're serious people, and they're intelligent people too. Some people
yeah,
might nicely spoken, some people might talk
yeah,
about Jamaican like J Progress do. But if you listen to him,
mm,
he's very talented.
mm,
Tiger, and the other Tiger will talk and run him joke and all of that, but he has a good intention to the case. So
yeah,
with you saying all what you said and
mm,
the itinerary and all that, that is some garbage because the itinerary doesn't mean that you travel on that day. I booked flight and didn't able to go on that flight and I changed my time and go on a different flight and I still have that old itinerary. So it doesn't mean that you take the flight that you have the itinerary for. So for you
Can
to
I
say
ask a
that.
question? Can I ask a question? Because I don't think you're giving anybody else a chance to talk.
Go
Can I
ahead.
ask a question?
Go ahead.
What do you think of like the state of Jaden Smith case here? Because I think that the what you would say now, the media coverage that the case is getting, we have never ever seen this before, right?
Mm-hmm.
And who is responsible for that? Me just have 5,000 people, over there on YouTube in a very small audience,
who is responsible
Who
for
was
that?
the? Just give me a chance now.
Everybody.
Give me a
Everybody will
chance.
black bunny.
Yeah, but what me I say is, right? I saw the case getting cold, and then we go Andre, right? Me get new information, and me come out and me switch, and everybody say, "Yeah, boss, mad." So the case now,
Can I ask a
So
question?
fire.
what you're saying, yeah, but you're saying that because you put that out there, that's why the case is getting the attention. Let me tell you something.
Can I ask a
Who for
question?
name everybody I live pan.
When Melissa passed
Let me
from
ask something.
Jamaica,
Let me hold up. Let me ask a question. Cause me hear I'm going to Mr. YouTube, me not really look down hype and fame. When I not say, um, the yard boss, me I refer to. When I say the case go Paul and you go to Andre, me not understand that because right through
Yeah.
the whole of it since October last year, I have not take 2 week break off of this case. So
Yeah.
and everybody else
you
stop.
had it night and day.
Am I gonna allow to
No.
speak or no?
Let Tiger speak now. Yeah, go ahead, Tiger.
So because we keep hearing that saying, but it seems like people are starting to believe in that. Yes, my platform might not be big as the Fish J or whosoever it might not that big, but I have never stopped. Literally never stopped. So when you say go cold, in what terms you're talking about? Because a lot of people stop over the hurricane season. A lot of people. Even one person texted me and said to me, say, if me not do something for the hurricane people are Ray because and I start to do I go for me for the hurricane. I help 5 or 6 people. So I say man can multitask. So when you said, I don't understand when people say everybody stop. I was the only person that running straight through non-stop. And I never come out when you said that. But everybody keep running the narrative till they start to believe it. Jay didn't, in my opinion, Jay didn't do fuck all for Jaden case. More than come shut off him shit mouth.
Yeah. The reason why I did say that, right, is I was on the case, you was on the case, all of the regular people them did on the case, right? But I didn't. My intention was to bring this in front of like the political crowd, right? We're creating public pressure then, right? In the sense, remember we were planning protests, right? And a form of like lobbying your government, right, is to make noise, right? So that was the intention, going in front of like the political elites, right? And see if that will make a difference. That is the reference to the case was getting cold. We needed some more steam behind the Jaden Smith case. That's what I'm referring to.
Well, let me say something.
Yeah.
The day after the storm in question, me there at the police station in Newport with Andreen, a lobby for the police them go at the pond. Immediately after the storm. I have never stopped a day. The day before the storm, I was at the pond. The day after the storm, I was at the pond. I have never stopped a day until this day. Never. Me have 19,000 K people on my page at that time. And the 19,000 K people was with me every day. Because every day I build something for Jaden and post it. Every day. Not one day since I took up Jaden case, I ever stop. And those 19,000 K people, they're on this Jaden case every day with me. So I'm just as simple as say, listen me, Jaden case has never gone cold. A few people maybe never hear because not everybody attached to your page, so things will go out there and them don't see it. That doesn't mean that Jaden's case is not out there. Remember now, I am on the ground. I walk in Mandeville. And whatever time I go in Mandeville, people are beg me, Sirprise, we are depending on you. Don't let up. Don't let up. All right? So, what I say, because, and as I say, you say you're helping Jaden case, you still hold your position. That wasn't the position you hold back then. And if you hold a new position now saying that Jaden now go get justice and Jaden family are innocent, I am just asking you.
I never say him now get justice, you know.
Wait the man. I am just asking you, my brother. Dismiss yourself off of the case, because as long as you hold that stand, the people are not going to welcome you and they're going to disrespect you. And may I say to you, save yourself the disrespect, find a new topic. If you decided to look back on your interviews and on your things and make back the same turn, you may not get the credible thing